Hello everyone, Max Armstrong reporting from the Fall Conference of the National Agri-Marketing Association. The theme this year, Steep in Success, as this conference is coming to you from Raleigh, North Carolina. Every year before the conference actually takes place, there's a tour of the agriculture of the region. And the Piedmont region of North Carolina has very diverse production. You can see that at the Farmers Market, one of 4 operated by the state of North Carolina. They operate year-round, 7 days a week, as Monica Wood from the North Carolina Department of Agriculture explained to the tour participants.
We have farmers that are coming from the mountains to the coast, and not only do we have our farmers area, we also have an area that's our market shops. And in there's all sorts of specialty products. Not only can you find more fruits and vegetables, you're going to find meats and cheeses from local farms. You're also going to find North Carolina wines. We have a bakery in there.
And the NAMA members also visited a big sweet potato operation. Well, it's more than sweet potatoes. Johnny Barnes on his farm, the Barnes Farming Corporation, just a little ways northeast of Raleigh, produces crops like tobacco and peanuts and watermelons and wheat and soybeans. And yes, sweet potatoes. He pointed out that our consumption of sweet potatoes continues to climb.
Per capita consumption of sweet potatoes have increased over the last 15 to 20 years from 3 pounds per capita up to almost 7 pounds per capita. So sweet potatoes are becoming a larger part of the American diet. And as we promote sweet potatoes here domestically and abroad, we focus on the nutritious side of sweet potatoes. Also, we focus on how nutritious they are for diabetics. Diabetics can eat sweet potatoes, whereas they probably should not be consuming many or any white potatoes.
And here's a fact you may not have known. North Carolina produces more than half of the sweet potatoes grown in America. It was clear that the members who went on that tour very much enjoyed seeing the sights of North Carolina agriculture.
So far we've been to the Barnes farm, so we saw how tobacco was grown and harvested, which is a historic crop that they grow with pride here in North Carolina, and also yams, which are also sweet potatoes, I learned. So it was a fascinating tour. It's a massive 13,000 acre farm, and at their peak they employ over 600 people, so it's an amazing tour.
For farm girls like myself in the Midwest, it's primarily corn, soybeans, wheat, cattle, hogs. When you have NAMA setting up an ag tour in different parts of the U.S., it gives you a chance to see what's going on in the field, how people are raising peanuts, how they're doing sweet potatoes. That's what we visited this morning, the nation's largest sweet potato grower. Not only did you get to see it in the fields, you got to see how it was harvested, how it was brought in, how it was cured, how it was packed and actually shipped out.
Well, you can follow our updates. We'll have further updates here that will be dropping on you from the conference in Raleigh, and you can also go on Facebook. Please like us there. And you can follow on Twitter. NAMA Fall 16 is the hashtag, and look for photos on Flickr. I'm Max Armstrong from Raleigh from the Fall Conference of NAMA, with this report brought to you by This Week in Agribusiness.